What's up, YouTube? We're here with
Kesavan Kushalnagar.
And what'd you just do?
I got top 32 at YCS San Diego with Trickstar.
Why'd you decide to play Trickstar?
So I thought the right choice for the event was Spiral, but I tried that at Dallas, and I just misplayed a lot and lost to myself a lot. So I decided Trickstar I would misplay with less, and so I played Trickstar because it's pretty close to Spiral, but like if the Spiral players aren't as good as you, you always win.
All right, man. Well, let's get into the deck.
Yep. All right. So first off, we have the standard 3 Candina, 3 Licorice, Lilybell. Engine of the deck. There's no reason you should ever change that. Sometimes I sided out, actually pretty much later rounds I always sided out 1 Licorice because she's pretty bad going second, and just as she's a brick, and you don't really need to use all 3 going second especially. I might cut one from the main. I don't know, I'll think about that. Then for hand traps, we got 3 Ogre, 3 Ash, 3 Droll the Maxi.
So I've seen some people in the Trickstar group cutting Droll from the main deck. What are your thoughts on that?
No.
Alright.
This card is just way too good. Like, sure, they can play around it, but even when they play around it, they're still making subpar plays to do anything. And going going second, you need to have this so that they can't play the game as much as you play the game. Your whole goal in Trickstar is to have a weak enough board to the point where you can just push for game. Yeah. And you do that all with your 1 card engine and 10 hand traps, maybe more.
All right. Well, yeah. Don't cut Droll.
Don't cut Droll. Ghost Ogre was really, really good actually. I didn't expect it to be that good, but it won me. I don't know. I wouldn't say it won me a lot of games, but it definitely helped me win a lot of games. Then I played my Spice of the Weekend, was 3 Eater of Millions.
All right, so you got to talk about this.
Yeah.
Why'd you play 3 Eaters?
So I was playtesting before the event, and I was playing Thunder Kings or something garbage in the main deck. And then I played against some rando on Dueling Book, and he played Trickstar, and I was like, oh, this guy sucks. Because he was playing just a bunch of bad cards. And then he dropped an Eater game too. And then I was like, I actually can't out this in the mirror match. And I was like, why am I not playing this? And then I started testing it. It's like absolutely broken versus the mirror match. It's amazing versus BA, which I never played against, unfortunately. It's really, really good, especially in simplified game states. And simplified game states is the only way you can win with Trickstar generally, because of all your hand traps. So just dropping this on people surprised a lot of people this weekend, and just like, it was really, really strong. I would not take it out.
All right, makes sense.
Yep. And I actually didn't see it too much, unfortunately, but the games I did see it, I usually won. And they played the 1 Gofu. I still think it's necessary. I played 2 Link Spider Sport and stuff. And that's all for the monsters. For the spell cards, I played 3 Terra, 3 Trickstar Life Stage.
So at YCS Dallas, the guy that top 32 with Trickstar, he only played 2 Terraforming. Do you think 3 is the right number to go with?
That's odd. I talked to Drew before. He's pretty cool. I don't know why he would play 2 Terraforming though. That seems kind of odd. I personally would just play all 3. Maybe at that event, Joel was more common. But I'm still fine with getting the Terraforming Joel because I still have the play for next turn, day 1 -1.
All right.
This deck is a lot of just hoping your opponent breaks.
Yeah.
And making your opponent break too with all this shit. Then I played 3 Scapegoat. Cards really, really fun. And I didn't play at the UDS because we had 3 Gofu, but now that we don't have 3 Gofu, you need this to do like power plays, I think. I can see why you wouldn't, because like it's super slow, and I always sided out going. I'm usually sided out going second, but having that extra power is like super duper nice, and just getting over boards. Most of the time, if I resolve this, I won.
All right.
Well, I should have won, except I would misplay and lose. I played 2 Desires, cards broken. I might bump it up to 3 if I can figure out if I can stop being such a wimp. 3 Cosmic, because I expected to play against Pendulum a lot. Played against Pendulum. I think I top decked it once and sacked the hell out of someone. It was great. And then Regeki Darkhole. Card's really, really good, obviously. I don't know, sacked a lot of people with it, I guess. And then, I usually side out the Darkhole and sometimes Regeki, going first or second versus Spiral and Magician. Which is really annoying, but I have to. And then I played the 3 Reincarnation. Someone was playing this event with 1. I thought it was a really cool idea. I might try that in the future. Because like, you don't really need to resolve the Droll combo to win. And if you're not resolving the Droll combo, this can just end up as being a brick in your hand, and you can always search it. So I don't know, maybe I'll try that later.
All right, extra deck?
Yep. So I played, oh, this is an organized day. Well, I played 1, 2, 3 Link Spiders.
All right, why 3? I see a lot of people only playing 2.
So I was playing 2 for the longest time. I was playing Joel White's extra deck and side deck basically, and it was really good. Like his extra deck was really good, but I never came into the topological. And occasionally I would want the Link Spider for very specific plays involving Ib and Scapegoat, so that you can try and play around the spiral nonsense, spiral sleeper,
yeah,
or play around the Speaking Magician Trap card that's broken. It never came up, but it was nice to have, I guess.
All right.
Then I played the one Proxy and the one Missus. These are for Scapegoat shenanigans. I played the Akashic Magician with the Kaiju. It came up once in the feature match. That was funny. I played... Hold up, sorry. I played the Ib and Ningirsu with the Scapegoat thingamajig. It's pretty cool. It came up round 2, and then I misplayed with it, but still won because I was like way far ahead. I misplayed a lot this weekend. It was bad. Played a Decode Talker. Came up once and won me the game. I played Holly Angel. Shout out to Brian Reyes for forcing me to play this. He's behind the camera right now.
Yeah, hello, hello.
And I didn't think this was ever going to come up, but over the weekend, it won me a game I probably would have won anyways, but it was nice to just be able to push for a game regardless and not have to see his top deck and, you know, get sacked by Regeki or something. And then it kind of won me a feature match if I played it properly, except I forgot to bounce a Candina for some reason, and he misplayed even worse and managed to lose that game. So shout out to that guy, I guess. Borlo Dragon, freaking broken. I think I summoned it twice and won. I summoned in the feature or summoned in my top 32 and should have won. It was bad. For Xyz, I played 1 Break Sword, never came up somehow, but it's good, I guess. Utopia the Lightning, never came up, never even wanted to come up. I think it's garbage probably. And 1 Omegle, did it come up? It came up like twice, I think. It was cool. I was thinking about doing a Borload, Seals White Wing, synchro with that, banishes White Wing, and have an Omega, which would have been neat, but I'm not smart. Oh my god, I can never forget about the tokens. These are sexy tokens. My favorite card, Twin Long Garage right here.
All right, let's see that side deck.
And shout out to Team Shift. That's the team I'm on.
Team Shift.
Then for side deck, I played the 3 Evenly match. This card blows. I technically won a couple of games with it, but like it could have been anything else that actually just removed cards and I probably would have won. I say it blows, but I don't know what else I would play instead of it, so it's whatever. Right. But I hate this card. You don't need this to play Trickstar, just so you know. I played 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. I saw it in Joel's White Slice and I was like, this is broken, so I played it.
Did you ever think of like main decking this, or did you just like it in the side deck?
So I thought about main decking it, but if I was going to main deck it, so I was testing it in the main deck for a while actually, but the problem is if you go first, it's just a completely bricky card, and with Trickstars you need to make sure that as many cards I mean with any deck really, you need to make sure all of your cards are live so that you can do efficient trades. And this is never live going first, generally speaking anyways. At least not when you need it to be. And then round 8, I super sacked a guy with a Gamma both games. He like hand trapped me, and then I would go Gamma, summon this, attack for 35, synchro for Omega, and he couldn't do anything about it. Wow. I felt bad, but he was a really cool guy. Shout out to him. Then I played 3 Kaijus in Slumber. Never actually sided in the Slumber, so I sided in the 3 Kaijus versus Spirals, and I would have sided in this versus any Rogue that I needed more board wipes against, but I never played against anything I needed it. But it was cool, I guess. It won me a feature, but this one won me a feature match. I didn't see these two either, I think. Then I played 3 Anti-Spell and Thunder King.
All right, what'd you think of Thunder King? I know I've seen some people like starting to play this.
Thunder King was really funny. So I was trying in the main deck because Michael State was doing it. Shout outs to him. But it was subpar going second to say the least because they had already set up. Sometimes it would just like auto win you Spiral matches, which is really, really funny. But sometimes you do go second against Spiral and you have to normal spin everything else and it's just a dead card the whole time. So I wanted to side 2 because it's at 2, but I couldn't find space because I had all this other stuff. And I didn't want to cut any one of those cards. So I just put in the 1. It put in some work. I think I summoned it against 2 players, and it won me both those games.
All right. And the anti-spells?
Then the anti-spells were they good? I think I used it once. It lost me the top 32. Well, it didn't lose me the top 32. It just didn't put in enough work against top 32 because I had nothing else to back it up with. I don't think I ever really got any value out of it. I can't remember if I did. If any Pendulum player that played me remembers, you can say in the comment section, I guess. That's it for my deck profile.
All right, what were your matchups like?
Here, I have them all listed. So, for round 1, it was a no-show. Round 2 was Magician, I think. No, it was Trickstar. It was Trickstar. Round 3 was Magician. Round 4 was Spiral. Round 5 was a mirror match versus some guy that's in top 16 right now. And I lost to myself, to be completely honest. Like, I could have like normal summoned Thunder King Ryo game 3 and just won, but I didn't. And then I played round 6 versus the funniest ABC player I've ever met. Shoutouts to him. And then round 7 and 8 were Pendulum. Should not have won those, but hey, come here. I was just talking about you. Played him in round 7, I think, right? Yeah.
No, we played 8.
I played 8, yeah, you top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, props to you. But we played 8, that's the guy, sacked him with Gammas. round 9 I played a feature match, written feature match, Spiral. The guy hadn't played in a while, which is unfortunate for him because he didn't know what my cards did and they just kind of lost because of that. And then round 10 I played Muhammad Khan. I really needed to pee, so I basically just played really badly so I could go pee. And then, so then I got top cut, and then I played top 32 versus Pendulum. I won game 1 because I won the die roll, and then I should have won game 2, but for some odd reason I thought Lilybell would have searched off of just battle instead of damage. I don't know why. And then I attacked over his dude, and he's like, "You can't add that back." And I was like, "Wait, you're right, I guess." And then I lost. And then in game 3 I opened 3 draw, and I was like, "Okay, that's subpar."
It happens, man, but at least you top.
Yep.
Any shoutouts?
Yeah. Shoutouts to my Team Shift. Super cool guys. You should check them out on our. This is gonna be on the channel. Shoutouts to Team Shift. Specifically Derek for playtesting with me and Kaiser for playtesting with me. Cam for being there with me. And then shoutouts to Brian Reyes behind the camera for coming with me, getting me to play the Eater Millions and play the Holly Angel. And shoutouts to Drew Johnson for a lot of theory as well. And that's it.
All right, man. Well, congrats at the top.
Thank you.